All right, here we go. Clout versus freedom.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Free the gang, long live Drake. Long live Girl My Slide, long Corona. Free Jared.
Okay.
Free Baloney.
Hey,
Long live all the guys. Long live Girl My Slide. Free Young and Free YP.
Slide on your block, we making a movie. Don't talk, link up, just do it.
Leader. They're accused in a string of violent robberies, including one here at Mariah Carey's home in Sandy Springs. And police say they've been targeting mansions belonging to entertainment, sports, and social media stars here in Metro Atlanta.
We're glad that we were able to get as many indictments. We still have one outstanding.
22-year-old Kari Kelly from Decatur. Valle says Kelly is suspected of felony crime related to gang activity. Charges included in the indictment are armed robberies, carjackings, aggravated assaults, felony murder, and more.
I'm a drug rich from a whole nother state. I send my sandbox partner the paperwork and show these niggas that he telling. A nigga just say when there was some other shit like a nigga tried to. Man, I don't care what that nigga tried to do, man. If a nigga tell him, ain't no way of justifying that shit. Nigga snitching, bro, a nigga a rat, bro. We can't justify that, bro. Hell, bro. I don't understand, man. Then nigga every day, and then turn around and goddamn, oh, these niggas just broke in the spot. These niggas, what you want to fuck? And second off, bro, all that Gwinnett, I don't know the nigga from Gwinnett. See, y'all niggas keep shit gay. And Pesos, you in here doing the trip, closing your fingers, man, bro. Nigga keep giving niggas chance out the chance. Niggas, bro, I don't want to be none of y'all nigga partner, bro. I ain't trying to be cool with none of y'all nigga, bro. Y'all nigga keep selling y'all jewelry. Nigga keep giving y'all nigga jewelry. Y'all selling y'all chains. Jewelry chain, niggas selling them. RH chain, niggas selling them. Talking about they doing insurance fraud. Come on, bro. Rich poppies.
Yeah, there's some ATL shit right here. I can hear it. These niggas is... Man, these boys is wild.
The rat, you hanging with this nigga. Y'all nigga on Instagram promoting this nigga music. This nigga a police, man. What are y'all doing? What part of the street this is, man? Y'all niggas ain't...
Boy, I love you. I wouldn't be your big brother if I didn't. Y'all know, you know that. Boy, I love you.
Man, kids.
Oh, God. Y'all nigga ain't gotta worry about nothing. He's straight. I just be playing broke to the hoes, that's all. Hoes ask me for something, boy, I'm broke. Bros ask me for something, that's what you need, boy. Got you.
Man, what? Kids, this is not the way. What is they talking about? What is he talking about?
God, real boss, take care.
Yeah, you fresh as hell.
If the bros ask you for something, it's a go. If your girl asks you for something, I understand he talking about the, you know, but this ain't the right message, bro. What are we talking about? I get you, but what are we talking about?
Man, you know it.
Social media probably the boys and girls in blue favorite tools to this day when it comes to an arrest. Imagine being bold enough to go on camera while running from the law. That's exactly what two fugitives in Atlanta did. Two aspiring rappers, I might say. One wanted for murder, the other tied to more than 10 robberies, who just came home from a RICO. They sat down with the well-known blogger, Tommy G, knowing full well that the police were looking for him. But just days later, the story took a major turn. 4 days ago, Tommy G dropped an interview that shocked the internet. Two fugitives, both wanted for serious crimes, speaking openly while still on the run. One was facing a murder charge, while the other was accused of a string of armed robberies across Atlanta. The video quickly went viral, leaving many wondering how long would it take before authorities caught up. Now, less than a week later, reports confirmed that both suspects had been captured. The arrest didn't go down in some hidden trap house or the backstreet alley. It happened at a popular university in Georgia, adding another shocking twist to this already wild story. And to think, a young man who been on the run from murder in another state since the age of 16, and a man who just came home from a RICO after being on the run 2 years prior, had risked it all for a video in which Tommy G asked him.
Clout
This is
versus
what they had
freedom.
to say.
Oh, good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you.
Tommy. Good to meet you, brother. How are you?
I'm good,
I'm excited.
Just took this before I came for you.
Yeah?
I just took that before I came. Had to have some
You took that from somebody?
We just took out 3 of these plain Jane.
Watches in the chain. My brother back there got the chain on. We just
Good to meet you guys.
videos.
You guys just engaged in a theft operation before you came here?
I had to put it on for you.
We went to sleep
I can't take these dudes serious, man. Look at these dudes, man.
at like 6 in the morning, then wake up to 10:37, then get haircuts till 11:40, then rob the nigga until like 12:45. Soon after we robbed him, you said, I'm here.
What's your name?
Man, come on, y'all.
My name King Slime Oriano.
And what are you on the run for?
I was on the run for murder for hire, RICO charges, not be the murder, you feel me?
And what were the RICO charges for, allegedly?
The RICO charges are for murder, robbery, car thefts, gang violence. It was a group case, so once I got in there, you feel me, everybody already took a lot of charges, you feel me? So once I got in there 2 years, a year and a half later, they didn't have no evidence to stick to me. So only evidence they had to stick to me was me. Like I told you, he got the artists on his face, I got the artists on my face, you feel me? That's how that shit works, you feel me? Once they start doing that shit, they start denominating shit. Right before I got in there, 2 of my charges got dropped. So when I got in there, bitch, and I went to court, 2 of my charges got dropped and I had the gang charge. So when I only had the gang charge left, I started going to court more and more and more and more. But when I went to court, they gave me goddamn a 5-year probation plea, and I just took that and got up out of there.
A lot of you may be finding Yano's story hard to believe, given that he's so casually talking about his crimes and showing his face. But here is a news clip about Yano's RICO case.
210-count gang indictment, including allegations of murder, robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats. Police say they arrested more than 24 accused gang members.
His alleged gang, RX, which he and Gutta have tattooed on their face, is one of Atlanta's most notorious cliques and is named in an indictment for crimes like felony murder, armed robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats.
Almost everyone watching is going to say, why aren't you covering your face?
I don't give a fuck, Tommy. They got to do their job. You hear me? Like,
I'm Lil Gutta, young demon, and I'm on the run for a murder out of Virginia. I've been running since I was like 16, in and out of jail since I was 14.
Damn, man.
I set them up as a go on the plate. I ran it up, now I pop every day. Nigga came my way, so I parked that fade, that glizzy. It added to the journey. Don't approach me, I might buzz. 12 got behind me.
Pick up the speed.
I can't go up there.
on the glizzy.
Made the bitch take the charge, do whatever for me.
Yeah, you feel me? This real life.
You were lying that song was like, this is your cue to rob someone.
Yeah, we got certain songs, we got trigger words and trigger songs. So I'm not just taking old lady purses, you feel me? I'm not just, we taking Rolex watches, we taking from the takers.
So this is my worst case fear, okay?
Yeah.
We post this video, it goes really well. There's a meeting in Georgia Police Department.
Right.
We have these guys claiming that they're on the run and it's so easy to get away.
Right.
All units to get deployed and boom, you guys go
But guess
crazy.
what? We would never be saying it's Tommy G fault. Guess what? We know what we do, we know what this shit come with.
You guys are aware of how terrible the conditions are in Georgia prisons?
Yeah.
Now the crazy part is, this isn't the first time we crossed paths with one of these names. Just 2 years ago, we covered this same man, RX Yano, when he was on the front
so
for
he's
RICO.
a serial. Well, we already knew what he was about when we heard the charges, but his story didn't been documented before.
Case and even robbed his own homie in the process.
This is crazy.
He went live showing off the chain
Savage.
and bragged about it. Not to mention the year before that from Tommy G's platform without
The boy
spoiling
is
his
savage.
full interview. Because these fugitives made it clear. They weren't hiding. No mask, no hesitation. Just raw defiance. And for the purpose of this video, we're going to break down their gang ties. The murders, the RICO, the charges they face today, and ultimately how 2 aspiring rappers from Atlanta, Georgia was arrested just 4 days after a viral interview. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. RX, or Drug Rich, according to public records, is a street gang that came up in the late 2010s out of Stone Mountain, Lithonia, and Tucker in DeKalb County. It was originally known as Brick Gang. They rebranded with RX, a symbol that started showing up in their tattoos, jewelry, and music videos. When it came to their reputation, it was known as violence, robberies, and home invasions. Not just against rivals, but often targeting celebrities and influencers. The gang even gained clout through Atlanta rapper Drug Rich Heck, who put their name in songs and boosted their profile in the streets.
Get on the nurse and I get on some other shit. They say, who you at? Turn a bit jewelry. On the block, I ain't never had shit. Shit on any occasion. Feel like every time a nigga re-up, I gotta go back again. Yeah, I made the pack to.
You feel what I'm saying? Hanging out with snitches then, and y'all supposed to be my folks, and y'all supposed to be gang. How does a nigga goddamn, you feel what I'm saying? The sense, bro. All that counterfeit around, capping the net. If y'all big player, that's what y'all going for. And we ain't going for the bitching. Ain't nobody paperwork. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's RX ain't from Gwinnett County. You feel me? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't. It just out here fake claiming the gang. Ain't gang for real. I don't be no fake handling. Nigga call me and try to justify the snitching. Like, bro, I don't even want no parts to deal with. Nothing on these live. Need to tell this to everybody snitching. I call them and say, bro, nigga snitching, bro. Nigga say, oh, we gonna deal with it, we gonna handle it. Nigga, don't handle it. Fucking the spot. Oh, I just lose $4,000, $30,000 worth of shit mixtape. I'm tired of being cool with y'all. About that, y'all nigga got a nigga screaming drug rich from a whole nother state. I sent my sandbox partner the paperwork and show these niggas the paperwork of a nigga telling me he telling. What a nigga tried to do, man. Ain't no way of justifying that snitching, bro. A nigga a rat, bro. We can't justify that. But they point out y'all nigga. I only first and second out, bro. All that gwinnett. So y'all nigga keep stepping all these gwinnett and pesos. You in here doing the trip, closing your fingers, man. Y'all nigga, bro.
What the? Y'all, this the most gibberish, man. What the hell? Man, it's so much more life, y'all, than this. I'm telling you. It is so kids to the kids, man. It's so much more life than this shit right here, y'all. I can't explain. It'll take days. I mean, it's just.
They keep giving niggas chance after chance. Niggas selling their chain. Niggas keep giving y'all niggas chain. Y'all niggas selling y'all shit, bro. I'm
silly stuff,
cool
y'all.
on all that.
Fast forward to 2025, Drug Rich is home, man. His hair's been cut after being incarcerated for RICO just weeks after that live. Now, the person Drug Rich Heck was talking about in that live was a young man identified as RX Yano, who as mentioned we covered 2 years ago. Drug Rich Heck was upset that Yano was hanging with a dude who was associating himself with RX in New York. He was later identified as an informant. I'll leave the link in the bio so you guys can check that breakdown out. Now, at the time, this RX member in New York thought it was cool. RX Yano was on a run. He needed help. But like RX Yano said on the Tommy G interview,
would you say you're good at manipulating people?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
I'm a master manipulator. I make you feel so bad and make you give me everything. Bro, telling you, bro. My auntie just got in a car wreck, bro. I just had to pay $300 for a rental. They not even listening to what I'm saying. They just feel the emotion. You feel me?
It's a manipulator right here. He telling you he a manipulator.
The emotion with it, you just gotta get on the emotion.
Real talk though, you gotta stay. I'm telling you, this is real talk. I ain't even about to really play or pretend. People like this, you gotta stay far away from, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, these standing in a room with somebody like who think like this, man, that's like my worst nightmare. It's like my worst fear. I be trying to stay like in positive lights, you know what I'm saying? Being around people who just like this ain't anywhere you wanna like. You don't want to vibe with nobody like
bro,
this, man.
God, Twin, that shit f*** me up, Twin.
Blessings to that brother,
God, Twin, I just need about a zip, about 5 perks, about $200, Twin, real quick, Twin. So I'm finna go shoot it. Telling you, bro. My auntie just got in a car wreck, bro. I just had to pay $300 for a rental. They not even listening to what I'm saying. They just feel the emotion. You feel me? The emotion with it, you just gotta get on the emotion. Twin, bro, God, Twin, that shit f*** me up, Twin. Oh, God, Twin, I just need about a zip, about 5 perks, about $200, Twin, real quick, Twin. So I'm finna go shoot a nigga, Twin. No, yeah, no, gutter, don't do it. I got you, come on, let's go. Twin, they go 200, gutter, they go 150. Here y'all go, they go you perks, y'all just chill, bro, y'all just ride with me today. I got you. Trying to tussle with me, I take the Glock out the back, slap the shit out of me back of the head. Boom! That boy started doing a little gutter. How you had gutter? Gutter. He started running and shit. He go sit in the car, his partner text me like, man, you know, bro, why you do that, bro? You made him shit himself. I said, Twin, he shouldn't have called me slime.
But you do name yourself that sometimes?
Yeah, no, that's my name.
Which one is it? Tell me about finessing.
It's nothing I can tell you, I can just show you. You feel me? I can finesse very, very good. 30, look how happy he is. We're making him have a great night before he gets slimed out.
So after this
content, look, finessed him, he thought he was loved. You feel me? He was having fun, he thought we cared about him. At the end of the day, we only cared about that gun.
Does that sound f***ed up to say out loud?
That's
But that's the same thing RX Yano had did while on the run for 2 years to a man associated with RX.
I told y'all. Was his buddy. People like this, you gotta stay clear. I'm telling you.
Finessed him, got on live with him, and made him feel like he was his friend.
I wouldn't be your big brother if I didn't. Y'all you know that, boy. I love you. Oh, God.
I ain't gonna lie, he look like a clown too. Just, come on, man.
Young nigga ain't gotta worry about nothing. He's straight. I just be playing broke to the hoes, that's all. I was asking for something, boy. I'm broke. Bros ask me for something. That's what you need, boy. Got you.
Look.
God, real boss. Take care of my brother.
Yeah, you fresh as hell.
Look at him.
Man, you know it.
Shortly after that link up, as you can see, Yano had took his chain and posted it on
Damn.
Instagram. Even worse, he wore the same outfit RX Pappy from New York had wore once in his Instagram photo. And this is what he had to say.
Damn, he took the clothes too?
Responding to the allegations that someone robbed him. Well, Yano robbed
No
him.
nigga snatch my chain. Ain't no nigga take nothing from me, bro. Y'all can stop with that.
They got your clothes though, ain't your chain.
Oh, I took care of niggas, you feel me? Let niggas live with me. Feel me? Nigga did some junkie. You know what I'm saying?
Now, the other RX member, Lil Gutter, who was on the Tommy G interview, he wanted in Richmond, Virginia for a murder when he was just 16 years old, and because he was young, the details haven't been disclosed to the public. But Lil Gutter wasn't in part of the RICO in 2022. RX Jano was. Now, in that RICO was also a murder. You see, by 2021, RX crimes went from dangerous to deadly. On September 18, 2021, defendants Daryl Johnson and Anthony Dolman broke into a home on Bismarck Road, firing shots at the residence Edward Hart. Just 2 weeks later, on October 1st, 2021, RX members stormed the house on Northside Drive, holding the mother and daughter at gunpoint, stealing their belongings, hijacking vehicles, and threatening to kill them if they called the police. These weren't random crimes. They were listed as overacts in the RICO indictment, showing a coordinated pattern of organized terror. Then came July 4th, 2022. RX members Jeremy Caldwell, Deshane London, Avery Chestnut, Taylor Barnes, and Eric Braxton broke into a home on Parkside Place. Inside, they shot a man named Henry Cabo. During the burglary, he survived, but prosecutors charged it as an attempt murder, aggravated assault, and burglary. That single shooting became the centerpiece of the indictment. The feds believed that was proof that RX wasn't just chasing clout online.
Fanny, if you know, you know. Fanny gonna take you there. Y'all can't be playing on Fanny courts. The ball is always on her, always on her court. It's always on her side. And Fanny gonna play that game. Hey, sometimes you can win, but I wouldn't play with her. She very
Fulton
much.
County prosecutors didn't stop at calling the burglary gone wrong. In the indictment, they made it clear the shooting was an overact and the furtherance of the gang conspiracy. The DA's office argued that RX members carried out robberies, carjackings, and shootings to maintain or increase their status in the gang. Social media posts and rap lyrics bragging about their crimes only made the case stronger. What RX thought would boost their image became the evidence used to take them down. And the last person to get apprehended was RX Jano. Just 2 years later in 2024.
25 suspects in Gwinnett County. Police have now linked them to two gangs known as the Drug Rich and 56 gang. They have all been indicted and arrested. Investigators have accused the suspects of violent crimes and racketeering across metro Atlanta.
Yeah, and right now, Gwinnett police are searching for one or more suspects in the case who are still on the run. Teresa Bowles has the details of this year-long investigation.
It started with crimes along Boggs Road in Duluth, and Gwinnett police tell me it recently led to a 210-count indictment.
Criminal gang street activity threatens our community, our citizens, and our schools, and Gwinnett County will continue to work tirelessly to ensure that those participating or acting in these acts will be prosecuted.
And it started with putting these 25 suspects behind bars 3 days ago. After a year-long investigation, Gwinnett County Police Department, along with the help of 8...
Then they getting busy doing all of this in Gwinnett, y'all. Like Gwinnett, if you're not familiar with the metro area of Atlanta, Gwinnett is like, it's going to take you about, with traffic, it's going to take you about a 45, depending on where you're coming from, to get over there. If you're talking about in Atlanta, in the city, it's going to take you about 40 to get over there. So, yeah, they getting active, like
other agencies
the
know
highway.
The shootings here along Boggs Road in Duluth appear to be linked to two rival gangs, Blitz and the 56 gang. Though many of the alleged gang members are now locked up, Hideshi Vallier with Gwinnett County Police says officers are still looking for an additional suspect.
We're glad that we were able to get as many indictments. We still have one outstanding.
22-year-old Kari Kelly from Decatur. Vallier says Kelly is suspected of felony crime related to gang activity. Charges included in the indictment are armed robberies, carjackings, aggravated assaults, felony murder, and more. Back in December, Vallier says the case turned into a RICO investigation, and a grand jury returned a 210-count criminal indictment, taking 25 alleged gang members off the streets and letting the community feel safer at home.
What they say? Lock him up. No, for real. If you out here doing crime and you just terrorizing the city, come on, that's just not the day and age. You can't be doing that.
We are hoping
you can't be
that,
doing that
the initiative
up,
with
kids.
the gun crime unit and gangs, it starts going down.
Valle says if anyone knows anything about where Carrie Kelly is, you're urged to contact Gwinnett Police. In Gwinnett County, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News.
Now, as mentioned, RX Jano had took a plea, and you heard him also in the beginning of the video speaking on how he got out just months later, and that was true. Fast forward to 2025, he was wanted for more armed robberies. And when it came to his friend, Lil Gutter, he was also wanted for murder, as we mentioned, since 16 years old. So them doing that interview just put a spotlight on him. Fast forward to September 8th, 2025, just 4 days after that Tommy G interview was released, they would get spotted on Georgia State University campus. They picture and location was dropped, quoting, Atlanta wanted fugitives, RX Jano and Lil Gutter were spotted on GSU campus. RX Jano had quickly commented on the photo. Now, just minutes later, they was arrested on GSU campus.
What?
Yano was arrested for possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana less than an ounce, willful obstruction of law enforcement officers, foreign county. Apparently, while in Decatur, he got warrants in DeKalb County and Gwinnett County. When it came to Lord Gutter, he had an arrest warrant for Henry County, which is the murder in Virginia. He was also in possession of a sawed-off shotgun. Some say that's considered a switch, dangerous weapon or silencer, and unlawful carrying of a weapon. There you have
I'm
it.
sorry. Get these dudes off the street. I'm sorry. These dudes is, man, get these dudes off the street. They got to get themselves together. Sit them down. They got to think. Because what is y'all doing? Why is y'all on a college campus? Wanted. Both of y'all is hella wanted. One dude wanted for murder in a whole other state. Why is y'all on a college campus? After y'all just did this hot video with Tommy G, y'all know that video viral.
Fam, Clout the new
It
drug.
don't really make
People put
sense
their
to me,
freedom,
y'all.
their family, and their futures on the line just to go viral. Two young men, one running from murder, the other tied to a string of robberies. Both thought a viral interview would make them legends. But for 4 days, that same interview turned into a trap. A fan spotted them, posted the location. And just like that, the chase was over. The interview went viral, and so did their downfall. The rest is history. Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Man, it's crazy, man. I hope them brothers make it out of this situation and get themselves together. But what do you expect? You do a viral video, you go on a college campus, you're going to get locked up if the police is looking for you.